Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of the Intelligence Authorization Act for fiscal year 2011. I want to thank Chairman Rogers. I also want to thank Ranking Member Ruppersberger for working together in a bipartisan way to produce this bill. Their leadership was invaluable to moving this bill forward and has been critical to all the committee's efforts during the 112th Congress. Last year, the President signed into law an Intelligence Authorization Act for the first time since 2005. That bill included a number of important provisions to address the foreign language needs of the intelligence community, including a provision I sponsored which created a pilot program in African languages under the National Security Education Program. I'm glad we can build upon the FY10 bill and get another authorization bill signed into law for the second straight year. This bill authorizes the annual funding for the 16 member agencies of the intelligence community, aligns the national counterterrorism strategy with the policies and strategies of the DNI, and requires the DNI to establish an insider threat detection program to prevent unauthorized leaks of classified information. While this bill is important to our intelligence community's ability to be the first line of defense for America, as we recently saw with the killing of bin Laden in Pakistan, the intelligence community often forms the first line of offense against our enemies as well. Last month, I traveled to Pakistan and Afghanistan and witnessed firsthand the tremendous challenge of locating bin Laden and other members of al-Qaeda. Finding him would not have been possible without the robust capabilities that are available to the dedicated intelligence professionals at the CIA and other agencies. That is why Congress must continue to provide the intelligence community with every resource it needs to complete its missions. Again, I extend my gratitude to Chairman Rogers and Ranking Member Ruppersberger for their exceptional work on this legislation, and I also thank the Intelligence Committee staff for their tireless efforts in preparing this year's bill. I urge my colleagues to support this legislation, and I yield back.